Go to mybookie.ag, use that promo code WAYNEIN, and they'll give you additional spending cash with your first initial deposit.
This is a fight. I'm just going to put it out there. Many people are not going to know either of these guys. They're not going to know who Sarukian is. They're not going to know. What's that?
Because they're foolish.
What was that? Yeah, they're foolish.
These guys are both good.
Oh, they're both studs. Arman Sarukian
both these guys
is a freaking killer, and so is Gamrot. Is just good. This Polish bastard is a monster. I love the way this guy fights. He comes after you both in the stand-up and on the ground. Sarukian, same thing. These guys are going to come to the middle, and I just see them clashing.
John, both these guys could be in the top 5 right now.
Oh, yeah. Both these guys
look at the UFC. Dave, can you pull up the division for the lightweight division?
This is why I was saying, when you take a look, people are going to look at the names here, and they're going to go, oh.
UFC.
You know, there's nothing, I don't know, who's that? And they're not going to give credit to where it is due.
Oh.
These guys in the frickin' division are studs. They're right now 11 and 12 as far as their rankings. Both of these guys, I mean, they can beat anyone. They can. Not saying that they're going to every time, but they're that good.
Yeah. Both of these guys, I think both of them beat Conor. Both of them beat Tony. Both of them beat RDA. I'm a little hesitant on the Dariush thing right now. I would say, but they're in that mix. They're above Conor. They're above Tony. They're above RDA.
Take a look at Beneil Dariush. Who did he lose to?
Yeah.
Look where he's at.
No one. I know. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. But you know what I want to know? That's only because Charles Oliveira slid down, because there's no champ at that weight right now. See, I just call Charles the champ, but there's no champ right now.
Dariush was at number 2 or 3.
No, he was at number 4.
No.
Yeah, he was at number 4.
Negative.
I believe so.
Negative.
He might have been 3.
Justin Gaethje and Islam ahead of him. That was it.
Yeah, I don't know how Chandler got ahead of him, but
well, Chandler knocked out Tony with a front kick and someone liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, but Tony wasn't ranked. Tony wasn't ranked higher than Dariush. That's what I didn't get. Well, how do you jump Dariush? Yeah,
you dropped Dariush.
How'd you by beating?
He didn't even. Not only did he not fight, he didn't lose, and he drops down to 6. Someone doesn't like poor Beneil.
No, poor Beneil. But look, I've been hearing that Charles is getting offered the fight against Islam for the title, but then Charles wants to wait and fight Conor. And I guess that's kind of his thing, right? Like, he's not the champion anymore. He doesn't have to worry about it. He's like, I can fight whoever I want now. There's no title on the line.
Do you recall when I said this could be a problem for them? Taking that title from him.
That's a great... Yeah. It's smart on Charles's fight. I'll just fight. Yeah. I'll fight Conor. That's brilliant. Because now Islam...
You have an open title. It's vacant because you took it off of the guy that's beating the shit out of everybody. Okay, and this is where I said, like, it wasn't the goddamn it wasn't the regulation that took that title away. That was the UFC that took the title away. And yes, he didn't make weight. But you can take a look, a lot of it, and you go, you're going to take the title right away before they even fight. I have a feeling
you can't make adjustments though.
Come on, in some way they were thinking Justin Gaethje was going to win that fight.
I don't think they look at it that way.
No,
I don't think they look at it.
I could be wrong with it, but
I don't think Dana gives a fuck. I think there's moments where he does. Like if it's right. Conor, if it's someone that can, I think if it was like Conor, and I think move people that move the needle. I think he's like, you know what, like
he knows what's best for his promotion.
I think if it's a Conor situation, I think he's fallen in love with Chandler. After all we heard was, oh, Chandler's not that good, he's not that great, but now Dana loves him. And that's really what it comes down to. Dana loves him.
People look. So hold it. You've got to look at
these guys that are in there.
First off, all of his fights in the UFC. Let's be honest. His fight against Dan Hooker. Look at it's impressive.
Yeah.
He went and ran through Dan Hooker, knocks him out. He loses to Oliveira, but it was an exciting fight, and he was winning that fight. He definitely won that first round after being in trouble He was in trouble in that first round, but comes back and he wins it, and he had Charles in trouble, and he ends up losing it. Okay, but it was an exciting fight. Then he comes back and he fights Justin Gaethje in what is probably going to be fight of the year. It's up there at least. Okay, it was a great fight.
It's up there for sure.
I'm not saying it was a smart fight by Chandler, but it was a great fight as far as for fans. And it was, the whole thing.
I'm going to maybe go with Glover and Yuri.
Yeah. Okay. But still, that's his third fight. His fourth fight is the best front kick knockout in the UFC history.
Yeah.
Better than Anderson's against Vitor. Yeah, no. Walk away.
Is it only because we have the slow motion video footage of the face now? Is that what makes it better?
No. If you recall, you can put Chito Vera against Frankie Edgar. I hate doing that.
Yeah,
because I love Frankie.
But you also have Machida and Vitor as well.
Well, no, you're right.
You got Randy and Vitor. And
you have
Machida
Randy and Machida. You have Vitor and Machida, but the first one that everyone talks about is Anderson and Vitor. But if you look at it, I don't know. It's up there. I think people are saying that's the biggest one because Tony was out for the longest amount of time and everything.
That might be it.
You take a look in that he's had every fight that he has come in there and performed has been a super entertaining fight. It has.
No, absolutely. He's an entertaining fighter.
That's the same thing he did when he was in Bellator. He's an entertaining fighter. He normally goes after it. Very rarely did he have a bad fight.
Yeah, he goes out on his shield or he puts somebody out on their shield. That's really what it comes down to. He's that kind of guy. He lays it all on the line for someone who trains as hard as he does. And I've always said this. He's an explosive, dynamic, great fighter. He is a fantastic fighter. And he leaves it all out there. If you're looking to sign somebody that you could potentially build a promotion around, he'd be that guy. Him, Eddie Alvarez.
Because the other part is
Dustin Poirier.
Look at him on the mic. You got to give it to him. When he did that knockout and what he did when they went in there to interview him, he did it. He calls out the right thing. He's got the lines. He puts it out intelligently. And it sounds great, and he's got his little shtick, meet you at the top or whatever, okay? Hey.
Oh, geez.
It catches people's attention.
All right, let's get back on track. We went way off. So I'm going to have Arman. I'm going to have Sarukian. I think he's going to get the takedowns and be able to grind this out. I think he's going to be a workhorse for the full 5 rounds. And I'm not taking anything away from Gamrot. He's got the power. I think he's got the better stand-up. The wrestling is going to be a little bit of an issue for him. If he can stay off of his back, it's going to be good. I'm not saying it's not. I think that Sarukian's the better wrestler. Okay, I'm not saying he's the better submission guy, but I think he's going to be the better wrestler. He's going to try to chase the takedowns. He's going to have to avoid making sure he doesn't make himself too tired and get stuck on the feet because Gamrot is the better stand-up fighter. Now, don't get me wrong, Sarukian's good on the feet as well, but I think that Gamrot is the better fighter on the feet.
Go to breathefume.com/weighing in and use the promo code weighing in to get 10% off right now.